Hey guys, it's me, Renée-Suzanne, and we are here to do another music reaction. We are going to check out The Tale of Jenny and Screech by Ren. Now, I'm hoping for some subtitles because you know it's not always easy to keep up with Ren singing. So I think we've got subtitles and we are ready to go. Ooh, guitar. Beautiful.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a...
Ooh, what a story. Such a good storyteller. So Jenny's walking home in the dark, alone, and she does feel something's off, you know, and at the same time, there's this 14-year-old that is kind of a hoodlum growing up in the streets and out with his friends, or mates, as they say. And he was high, and yeah, looks like they're about ready to bump into each other or have some sort of encounter. Yeah, sirens are sounding in the distance because, you know, it's a city and it's not necessarily the most safest place to be, maybe especially at night.
To the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh, what a way to describe their encounter, this encounter. His lyricism just, I don't think I know anybody like this. I'm just completely stunned every time I hear him, and knowing he's written these songs and these are the lyrics he uses to describe things. He's just so descriptive, and he can be semi-vague and then very, very, very direct, and all in the same song. And I think it is honestly just genius.
Devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped.
Oh.
It's such a shame.
Oh, now he's in the stairs. Are we changing to what happens, what's going to go on with Screech afterwards? Wow. So Screech has tried to unalive Jenny, and she's found somewhere on the streets to sleep. Maybe we'll hear now what's going on with Screech. More beautiful guitar. Against such a tale. Hi, Ren. Now we're going to hear about Screech. Okay.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Oh, wow.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Oh no, more sinister. I love how he's acting these things out too.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake!
Oh my goodness. Sorry about the language, guys. But this is quite the dramatic and very descriptive tale that he has woven and put to music. And I really feel like he's using these words for emphasis.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Okay. I know that I said that, that he's weaving a dramatic tale. But how many times is this true in real life? Are Jenny and Screech people that Ren knew?
Hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, wow. And the camera work, like he's fallen down.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
Oh.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Wow. Oh, and we're not even done. Where are we going to go from here now? Oh. Violet's tale. Who's Violet? In an emergency room. This mix of guitar, acoustic guitar, that is so skillful and beautiful against such a scary tale of crime and death. Oh, wow. He looks scared.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw Lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. He history repeats itself. He'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Ooh. This is some heavy stuff, guys. And as far as some of the language we're hearing, the colorful language we're hearing, we have to remember that Ren is Welsh, part of the UK, and they use some curse words much more casually than we do here in the United States. But I think it makes the point. A little nervous here about where this is gonna go.
Itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Abuse.
She never stood a chance.
Oh.
The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet.
Oh. The way he describes this.
Less his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait.
Staying silent for her life.
Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Spiraling.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone.
Okay. Ah. You guys did not warn me. You guys did not warn me about this.
Running to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh. Oh, guys. Oh, boy. As a mother, I don't... That's, So Violet was Jenny and Screech's mother. she had twins, Jenny and Screech. And the violence just, the circle of violence repeated in generation after generation. Wow. Not at all what I expected the topic to end up being about, or obviously these kinds of descriptions, even though he's an amazing lyricist, Ren, and an amazing guitarist, and just walking in a patient gown amongst the streets, and then being in medical ER setting. And then telling us all about Violet. Like he had to back up in order to understand the whole story of Jenny and Screech. He had to back up and tell us about Violet from the beginning. Okay, whew. Well, if you have made it with me this far, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, all you Ren fans. We would love to take you along on my road to 5,000 subscribers and beyond. And if you dare to please suggest more Ren songs to me in the comments below, that would also be great. This has been one I am going to have to definitely soak in. Make sure I understand. If I got some things wrong, let me know. If I got anything right, let me know. But as always, it is only goodbye for now.